During a supply run on Pilpala, you and your father stumble across a small scuffle between a few locals and a red-haired woman.
You fucking periphery bitch! Get back to the Concordia where you belong, cunt!
One of the locals hurls at the woman. She, meanwhile, looks rather unimpressed by the insults being tossed at her.
Is that all the cussing you can do? You fucking underdeveloped, no-balls, cunt-faced piece of shit incel?
She retorts with a devilish grin. The man in front of her practically explodes and lunges at her, with his colleagues ready to jump on her as well. You already have your gun drawn and swiftly raise it towards the thugs.
Hey! Leave her alone.
You command.
Who the fuck are you?
The one holding the woman asks you mockingly, not realizing he currently has a combat knife to his stomach.
Lord Christopher Crimson, leader of the Crimson Ravens, and your fucking problem if you don't leave her alone.
One of the other thugs pulls out his own sidearm, laughing.
Look at this fucker. Thinks he's a hotshot just because he's a noble. Hey, idiot. How much you want to bet your noble status is going to protect you from a bullet?
Your father, already having his own gun drawn, tells the armed thug.
You're honestly considering firing a 9mm 2-man with light armor while you're staring down two separate 45 caliber barrels? You shoot, you take some scratches. We shoot, your torso will tear open. Don't try it.
A shot rings out. You feel a light bump in your chest. Looking down, you see a bullet has embedded itself into your armor.
You just gave me a reason to shoot you, fuckface.
You hiss at the shooter. 2 more shots, this time from your barrels. One bullet passes right through the attacker's cranium, and the other pierces his chest. Whilst distracted, the leader of the thugs gets stabbed in the stomach, followed by another stab in the jugular. The third and last member of the group falls onto his ass from shock and proceeds to shield his face. The red-haired woman walks over to him and punches his lights out, swiftly and without much resistance. When the dust has settled, she approaches you, whilst your father examines the impact of the bullet that hit you.
Thanks for the help. Those dumbasses really thought they could intimidate me into giving them money. Name's Jill. Nice to meet you.
She introduces herself. You shake her hand and offer to go for a drink with her. Your father seems just as interested as you to get to know Jill, so the 3 of you head to the nearest bar. Jill turns out to be very forthcoming about her past, telling you all about her Taurian heritage and her previous occupations.
I used to be an escort. It was good pay, and since I really don't have any moral qualms about the job, it suited me just fine.
Eagerly, you ask.
What kind of convoys did you escort? And did you ever work with pirates?
Jill starts chuckling before bursting out into full-blown laughter. Your father looks as confused as you for a brief moment, before he lightly slaps his forehead.
That kind of escort.
You're still confused. The red-haired woman now explains.
I was a prostitute, Christopher. I slept with men and women who were willing to pay big bucks for it. I was really picky about what kind of clients I went for, and my prices were steep.
She leans back in her seat, sipping from a cocktail.
But at some point, I decided to, as you say, branch out, and became a mech warrior. Bought myself a scrapped Jägermech JM6DD, and started hunting down people for pay. Became an assassin.
Sheepishly, you ask.
And how did you get stuck on Pilpala?
She responds with a sigh and a swig from a cocktail.
Debt. I owe the guy I got the Jägermech from some money. I got a bit overenthusiastic. Bought it for a sum of over 5 million. Except, I kinda didn't have the money. I just seduced him in order to get him to let me pay it off over time. It's been 2 years now. And I just about managed to pay off, 1 million. Now he's sending people to intimidate me into paying. As if I wouldn't do it if I had the money. Doesn't help that my mech is currently under-equipped to do any actual assassination work with.
For a second you go silent, before your eyes light up, and you ask her.
What if I paid off your debt and you joined my company?
For a short moment, Jill is speechless.
You do that? Just pay off 4 million in debt? Wait. You're expecting me to sleep?
No. I just want you on my team. I want to make sure I have reserves on my team. The contracts we've been taking lately have left a lot of my crew worse for wear, and I want someone like you to be there to fill the gap. Besides, having a Jägermech on the team would be beneficial as well.
Jill quickly changes her tune, accepts, and asks you to hand her the contract. Her contract stipulates that she will be with the Crimson Ravens until the end of the clan invasion, a condition she accepts. It's also written down that Jill's personal mech will be part of the Ravens' arsenal for the duration of her contract, with the express condition that no permanent changes be made to the mech without her consent, and that the mech may not be sold by the Crimson Ravens under any circumstances. Jill accepts the contract. Later that evening, Jill comes to your quarters to thank you, in her own personal way, for the bailout and the subsequent hiring. You decline the free sex she offers, even as you feel your every cell urging you to accept, and instead invite her to sit and chat with you for the rest of the evening, which she gladly accepts. New mech warrior available, Red Devil.
Greetings, operatives, and welcome back to Battletech. Once again, we've got Tala with us, and once again, we're doing a Flashpoint. All the fun shit is happening today. Well, fun! Can you please not ear rape my audience? Also, I think that's on me. I'll adjust your volume, because right now your volume is a bit high.
No, you can't suppress me!
Anyway, we're doing another Flashpoint for our heritage. Is that how you say it?
Make it. Yes. Short, and we get lowest tech items. Oh boy.
Mr. Oliveira, Commander Crimson, welcome to Pilpala. As you have no doubt noted, this system falls within the borders of the Free Worlds League. Unfortunately, our neighbors in the Lyran Commonwealth have elected to violate those borders.
Lyrans, huh? That's unexpected. The last I heard, it was House Liao that was agitating for control of Pilpala.
The truth of the matter is that we've had no end of trouble pacifying the system. Still, we are obligated to try, and this makes House Steiner's recent encroachment all the more troubling. They've even had the temerity to build a military stronghold on the planet's surface.
Well, that's rude.
And you want us to destroy that stronghold? Yes. But you won't be able to do it on your own. The entire structure has been hardened to the point of comedy. House Steiner has a great many faults, but unpreparing for conflict has never been among them.
Heavy assault mech abuse.
From your mouth to the god's ears, what kind of support can you provide us? Our long-tom batteries will be at your disposal. You'll also be supported in the field by Gwyndian Company, a mercenary outfit from the Duchy of Tamarund. They'll hold the LCAF's attention while your lands places targeting beacons for our artillery. Ah, it's an artillery mission. We haven't done one of those in this campaign, I believe. You're going to need their help because of the timetable for this mission. You're going to want to run a swift, low-tonnage lance. As previously mentioned, Steiner defenses tend to run heavy.
You don't want to talk to us about the job at White... Can't you just lob a couple dozen shells at the stronghold without marking it? It's a static target. So you can chill out with impunity.
That we could, if we didn't care about the subsistence farmers living in the tropical forest that surrounds the structure. Oh. Well, yeah, you definitely need a precision strike in that case. We aren't like our Capella shots fired. House Marik,
Literally.
House Marik will not wash its hands in the blood of the innocent. This artillery strike must be surgical, precise. No collateral damage, got it.
What I like about Marik is their ability to not be scummy about their shit.
Good. And with that, Commander, I will take my leave of you. Shall eagerly await the report of your victory. You all heard the man, so let's get to it. Contract's waiting for your approval, Christopher. Hit it up when you're ready, and we'll get this job rolling.
This sounds pretty straightforward.
This sounds like a perfect place to use the Banshee.
Oh boy!
Because, you know, heavy tonnage, fast mech. And under no circumstances am I doing a 4.5 skull mission with light mechs.
Wait, didn't the difficulty say 4 stars? Where did the extra half come in?
I do not know.
Should we be concerned that they just threw in an extra half? It's time to punch some people. Very heavily.
I think a stalker would be good. I think a stalker would also be good for. I'm debating getting the bull shark. The bull shark is so goddamn slow.
You're on somewhat of a time.
Maybe the Crimson Knight might be good because the Crimson Knight is actually kind of fast.
So is a grasshopper, and I guess we'll see how fast an assault mech is that's meant for meleeing things.
Well, yeah, you know what? That sounds good. I only want the best of the best for this mission, or rather the most adequately prepared. I.e., Crimson Knight is definitely getting into my hands. Squirrel is definitely gonna pilot the Harrier. Zoe's definitely gonna pilot the battering ram, and...
Surely anything melee-based is just under her jurisdiction, basically.
Exactly, and Sorva's gonna have the Grasshopper. 2 melee mechs, 1 LRM carrier, and... our command mech.
Chris going out with the girls, oh yeah.
Hell yeah. That is if you want to call Squirrel a girl.
Yeah, fair enough.
Command interface initiated.
This is a target acquisition run, Commander. We're going to mark House Steiner's unauthorized military base for destruction, and Marik artillery will handle the rest. You'll need to get our mechs to the 3 zones marked on your map. Plant targeting beacons, and then get back out again. Our mechs will need to hold their position in the target zone while they plant the beacons. You'll also need to be sure that the regions aren't contested by Steiner forces. You'll be on a short timetable, so splitting your lands is recommended. The Op Force will also have you badly outgunned. Thankfully, our employer has sent in Gwydion Company to assist. What's your ETA, Gwydion actual?
Oh yeah, we got reinforcements.
That's your cue.
Ooh, it's mine. Alright. That'll depend on your people in the field. We've got a Leopard en route, but the F4 just brought anti-air turrets online. We're gonna need you to shut down the generators before we can even attempt a landing.
Roger that. Roger that, Carronade. We've got you. Olivera out.
Let's get to fighting.
Oh crap, our reinforcements can't even show up yet because of AA guns. Lovely.
Aha! One of the few times in the game where generators are actually utilized.
Yay!
It's so rare to see that now.
No.
Okay.
Also interesting to see that one of our target zones is right there in front of us.
Oh, thank
Light.
fuck it's light turrets.
I don't think that's exactly the AA. I don't think that was the AA they're talking.
I was expecting heavy turrets because of the difficulty.
Acknowledged.
Actually, I was expecting assault turrets.
Although I'm pretty sure that's not the AA they're talking about, so those
On
probably
my
won't
way.
go offline when we kill the generator.
That's my thought too. Alright, Squirrel, you're piloting the heaviest mech in the lands.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Right, let's see what Steiner has up its sleeve here. Because I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna be dealing with assault mechs. What's that? Is that an archer? Yep, we have an archer.
Oh boy.
Reserve.
Standing by.
I'm going to reserve until all my units can move at the same time.
I'm here.
Okay,
Well,
alright, so you are amongst, the fastest in our squad, but you can't oh, you actually, oh, look, this thing can run, this thing can run further than it can jump, and I'll have you know the battering ram assault mech that can get 6 charges of evasion. Nice.
Isn't it?
at this rate, are jump jets even worth it then?
All Steiner units, focus your fire on the mech with the beacons. They're making us for orbital bombardment.
You almost wonder the jump jets will be worth it then at this rate.
Well, to be honest, the main reason I have jump jets on that mech is for death from above, because that deals over 200 damage.
Standing by.
Yeah, okay. Just the fact person just look at
Location
death above and go, but why?
Alright, let's see. How much health does that thing? Easy!
Yeah.
Okay. 5 per missile? If all of them hit, you know what, I have an idea.
Roger.
Stray shot something. Oh! And never mind, the turrets are gone now. Thank you for handing me those turrets, Commander Crimson. Now it's our turn to return the favor.
Thank you, Commander Carnby. We appreciate the assist.
I'll bet you do. You just focus on getting those beacons planted, and Winning Company will handle the rest. Grenade out.
They have a catapult. I see a catapult. Yay, we fight with
Ooh,
Marik! Yay!
Elite Regiment. You missed, nerd.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, Trebuchet, Panther, Jaeger mech, catapult, Panth.
On one hand, that's Dakota's combine property, but
Okay, you guys really love LRMs. A Trebuchet, a fucking catapult, and a Jaeger mech with an LRM configuration. Marik really does love long-range missiles.
Good to go.
That certainly explains why they're. What are those? What the fuck are those? Anyway, that's so.
is this question mark?
Oh boy. Good thing it's raining and that there's water. Oh
Even though it's only
I can fire all of my M lasers and not build any heat.
I'm not going to question the logic of how just our feet are in the water and somehow that's cooling us down, but alright.
On it.
Jesus Christ, everything hit. On one hand, that Panther is Combine property, but on the other hand, you are our allies, so we'll let that slide.
I wouldn't even care if my ally wasn't Marik and they were using a Marik mech.
Engaging jump jets.
I just like my allies having good mechs.
Yes.
Hey, you want? Hey, I heard you like lasers. You want more?
Engaging target.
Yes. Oh, this thing has a Narc.
Critical damage detected.
Don't go in the corrosive.
Oh no, what are you doing?
I like how everyone's shooting the fucking battering ram and missing.
That was the second PPC miss. Also, what the hell is using PPCs around here?
Oh, this thing is taking a pummeling. That archer is not having a good time.
100-ton vehicle? What? And it has at least one AC-10, if not two.
That was a 10, 60 damage with a lot of damage reduction.
That's what I said. But I also saw another AC bullet fly by that missed. I'm saying it has at least one, if not two of those. Everyone reserve. Jeez, literally everyone is reserving. No, now that they're all in the same action phase, they're going. Which means it's going to start feeling tempted to move too, because we went to turn 1. Oh look, it's a hatchet man. Well, rude.
Okay, we have to... Okay, six rounds we still have. That's more than enough. Well, you lost an LRM.
I say just run the Banshee off in one direction after one and have everyone else go after the other one to make the most use of it.
I really do
Damage minimal.
need to keep the Banshee moving because without its evasion, it's getting a bit uncomfortable. Oh, you're gonna fall over.
Or just die.
Thank you, Catapult. Very nice.
That's one way of falling over, killing it.
I really do need to get Banshee out of there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it can't sprint anymore. See, that's... See, that's...
Oh.
I'm too
Okay,
unstable.
So that's what being unsteady does besides just dropping the rest of your evasion charges.
I can see why we need reinforcements on this mission. Goodness. So many enemy units.
I'm surprised why you reserved till turn 1.
Because now I can move all of my units at once.
Standing
They
by.
could have done that on turn 2 already.
No, because Zoe was already shot at, which meant she was pushed back to turn 1.
Affirmative.
Was it? Okay.
No, it was turn 1.
Okay.
Fire down range.
I guess you really can't do much more, so fair enough.
Back armor breach, nice. Alright, it's still my turn.
What's up, boss?
Alright.
Yeah, everything moved.
I'm gonna have Zoe specifically move over here and have the rest push towards this direction.
Alright.
Up high.
Whee!
Affirmative.
Oof. Okay. Well, that's just gone
Waiting
now.
for orders.
Barrier. Missile things.
And... nah, just regular full salvo. Go.
Knowledge.
Goodness. You
Hostile
broke it.
eliminated.
You
Second
broke everything!
Second ammo explosion kill.
I was gonna say, you managed to break its chariot chassis.
Engaging jump jets.
You broke its whole life. Anyways,
Oh, look at
Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Oh,
What the
fuck? That's a very high priority kill now, please.
Ha!
Alright. No, they're not returning this time. And there's our PPC guy up there.
Bitch.
Damage minimal.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Engaging jump jets.
I may not have bulwark, but I'm still gonna use vigilance.
All weapons committed.
Come on, something hit that front. Nothing hit the front. Are you kidding me?
I shot it from the front and nothing hit the front.
How does that work? Who knows? Also, what are those mechs up there we're dealing with?
I'll just have a look at... Okay, one of them is a griffin, I can see that.
Well, that explains the PPC.
We've got a full lance up there. That's a warhammer. That explains the double
That explains.
PPC.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't panic. We've got reinforcements here. Yes, thank you.
There we go. Finally.
That takes care of one assault-sized threat.
Another missile boat up there.
Yeah, Commander.
Grasshopper, do what you do best and hop.
A Shrek PPC carrier. Holy shit.
Oh. Man, they.
Affirmative.
I said they really love their PPCs as much as they love their assault mechs. Good fuck. You get a PPC and you get a PPC. Everyone gets a. God the fuck. And it's built up so much evasion too.
Only one miss. I'm just trying to get this mech into melee. Could you stop walking into the spore cloud? I know you're not under fire, but still, stop getting corrosive effects on your mech. Also, what was that pitiful volley?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's...
Orders.
That poor panther.
That wasn't one of us, but, like, that's still bad.
That poor fucking panther.
Hey, you got anything good on that arm, bud? Because you might be losing it soon. Maybe you want to barrage the carrier, I guess? Everything else won't have as good of a chance, I don't think.
420 only. It's manageable, but I think I want to pummel that warhammer until it falls down.
Okay, so...
Yes!
We exposed something.
Reporting critical hit.
Miraculously, you actually exposed something.
At least this isn't one of those missions where the game endlessly spawns vehicles from the main building.
That seems like it, thank fuck.
Waiting for orders.
Just keep running.
Yes!
10-4.
Commander, your window of opportunity for the strike is closing. We'll quickly place the beacons before the Lyrans turn their own artillery on us.
Wait, air artillery? I wasn't told about this. Good job. Good job. Yeah, you hit your PPC.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Ow, son of a...
Ooh.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, no, that was just awfully rude of you. Also, stability you might want to drop too, so I'm not sure how good jumping is going to help you here.
I'll break something off. Oh, the SRM got critted, nice. So we know what part is exposed now.
What are you doing? You're just running. Okay.
I need my other teammates to be able to attack first. I have a plan that requires my allies to move first.
Warning. Armor low.
Alright, servo.
Standing by.
Knock this guy's evasion down a peg, will ya?
On the move. Targeting for physical attack.
150 damage straight to the leg.
Well, that's definitely gonna drop its evasion. Jesus.
I was going to backflank him, but you know what? This works too.
That's what you do. Just get your bike tank moving soon, because it's taking heat and stability damage. Thank you, allies. Oh, this might be a problem if it's aimed at us. It's not even shooting. Okay.
Engaging jump jets.
I know I'm not losing much of my stability damage with this, but still.
Yeah, I guess you want to use vigilance because you're also taking some heat.
And gone is the heat. Ah, son of a bitch.
You had one job, and well, I'm.
Ridiculous!
Okay, you know what? Forget what I was about to say. You still managed to make them panic eject, so that's something.
Ready for orders.
Now let's keep
On my
pelting
way.
that warhammer.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, that accuracy.
Oh, both of its side torsos. Ooh.
One PPC gone.
Inflicted some.
And pilot
And-
ejected.
Wow, that dude had.
I'm receiving.
That dude had it. That dude had an itchy trigger finger for the eject button. Fucking hell.
All right.
He didn't even try to stay after that one. He just fucking booked his ass.
Observer actual, this is fire control. Target locked. Firing for effect. HE-30 rounds. Danger close. Observer actual, this is fire control. Shot over. Splash in 30. Fire control, this is observer actual. Confirmed. Shot out.
Sorry, HE-30 rounds? High explosive rounds?
It's artillery, Tyler.
Yes, but that's 30 high explosive rounds, or one really big explosive round. Whatever the 30 is supposed to mean.
You want bitch.
You want to
Your
bitch?
armor lost.
Oh, there's another mech up there.
Yeah, that's an archer.
Engaging jump jets.
Impact in 2 turns. Oh yeah, that's a thing you can do.
I
I don't think you're hitting this.
won't hit that one, but... Fuck you.
That'll drop the trebuchet's evasion, and it'll make the archer aim for shit. 'Cause the archer kind of needs his aim. And now you've impaired it. Not even gonna move, huh? You missed basically everything. You dumbass.
Good to go.
Alright, you need to haul ass.
Other direction, maybe, actually? Like, go around the...
This is my evac point, Tyler.
Oh, right, you gotta evac too, right. Okay, fair enough. I was just thinking about firing angles on the enemies. I
I
forgot
copy.
about evac. You have to remember, this is like the one mission where even if you do everything, you still have to evac. Unlike
Yep.
everything else where if you complete the objectives, you can just auto-evac.
Good to go.
You might have someone trying to deal with that vehicle at some point. You just watch your melee in.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
Oh, God damn it.
Bitch! Laser.
Laser.
Caution.
This Jaeger mech has been doing an excellent job this mission.
Yes. Ay, that poor panther.
Yes, Commander.
Well, since we're gonna
Kenji's...
have to wait for...
Copy that.
Kenji's not even here and he's just wincing at this pilot's poor excuse of using the Panther.
Copy that.
Warning.
Heh.
Incoming artillery fire.
I think we're aware.
Breaching shot, nice one. That was oh wait, you don't have arrows. I just didn't see what mech was shooting. It's the trebuchet has been doing nothing but firing and running. Fire and run, fire and run. Oh, fuck off!
Uh-oh.
You guys have been mainly attacking me so far. Screw off.
That's gonna need repairs.
Oh, it's my leg. That's manageable.
Well, nope. I suppose. Oh, he's got so much evasion now, though. That's another problem.
Engaging jump jets.
Precision, please. Right in the center.
All weapons Maintenance committed.
I think it's yeah, I think it's dead.
Enemy mech
Master
destroyed.
tactician, baby.
I just see all that red and assume, yeah, I think you got it. Can you do more except tickle this thing with a small LRM barrage, please? I guess just keep sprinting? Since you only have like one jump jet for the... Being in water doesn't help either because it slows you down.
Yeah.
It keeps you cool, but it also slows your shit down.
The fact you hit anything is
Nice
kind of
backflank.
Yeah, Commander.
Anyway, you want melee? I'll give you melee, son of a bitch.
Heading out.
Let's show you how real melee is done. Via grasshopper.
You dodged
Fuck
last
you.
time, not this time.
Solid connection on that one.
You should be panicked. You're getting your shit kicked in.
Well, bye, Pants. Or not. It actually missed everything. I seriously thought that might have just been the end of Panther.
I'm here.
Hey
It
Zoe,
lives
hey Zoe, you haven't punched anyone today yet.
It's called the battering ram for a reason. Let's battering something.
Ugh!
Thank you, Zoe.
Ow!
That's a kill.
Oh, do we get to... Oh, sweet goodness. Oh.
Fire control, this is observer actual. Good effect on target. Target's destroyed. And I think there was some... There was the remnants of the MiG was still in there that got completely destroyed.
Are you sure?
Didn't you hear the MiG destruction noise back there?
I did, but like I think that may have just been the building because I'm pretty sure there wasn't a mech up there.
Also, vehicle's dead. Also, yeah, see? The garrison's now dead.
Nice.
We have 3 rounds till reinforcements arrive. I think we'll make it to evac in time.
Full throttle.
Full speed ahead! We don't have to leave you guys, right? Y'all can handle yourselves, I think.
Double time. Let's go.
It's strange, it counts
Yes,
as still
Commander.
in combat for some reason.
Ah, fuck it.
Double time. Let's go. Waiting for orders.
The spore clouds in of itself don't do damage, thankfully. It's just...
Acknowledge.
It has a corrosive effect that increases damage to the target.
yeah. My sensors are picking up a hell of a lot of fresh enemy contracts, Libiera. I'd advise your people to clear out while they still can.
What about Gwyddy and Company?
Don't worry about us. We've got reinforcements on the way. Now get your people moving. We'll cover your escape. Well, ain't that nice of him? This is gonna be like one of the first nice people we've worked alongside in one of these flashpoints in a while. No tricks, no schemery, and no general being an
Waiting
ass.
for orders.
Agamemnon.
Well, we haven't had a mission for with Agamemnon in this campaign yet, so...
Oh, right. We haven't.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed.
One more turn, you should be there.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Coordinates received.
seeing it from that angle when you speed up, just zoop.
Yes, it's funny, it's just, I don't want to waste my viewers' time.
I know,
And
I know.
mine.
No, I get it.
Engaging coolant system.
I know why you're speeding up. It's just when you see it, when it does the close-up
Yes.
camera, and you
Roger
see it
that.
happen.
Full speed.
Oh look, our ride is here.
Beautifully done, Commander. That hideous barnacle of a fortress has been cracked in two, and how Steiner has lost its foothold in Marik space. Our pleasure, Force Commander Singh. Thanks for the assist, Commander Canby.
Hey, no problem. We and company will work with you anytime.
Mission successful.
Yay!
Hoorah.
We did it. That was simple. Now where's the catch? This is a flashpoint. There's got to be something.
Absolutely. Well, nice. 10% on a mission that we didn't get that much base pay to begin with because I was banking on salvage. 20 points of internal damage on my Crimson Knight without any crits.
Also, we have 20 million seagulls. We're rich. Sweet God Almighty! No, you're kidding, right?
This is why I love this mod. Get to a good rep level, and your employer is gonna let you keep so much so much stuff. An LRM-20 with +1 damage and -4 heat. Holy crap! Two SRM-2 triple pluses. Huh.
I guess if nothing else, it'll be a good buck. Although money's the last thing we money's the last thing we need. You get yourself some ammo or heat sinks or something. I don't know.
I got most of everything save for the trebuchet and the hatchet. Man, the important stuff. Which means I get a full griffin and a barrage I can sell. Right back to
Yay!
Marik. Hey Marik, I salvaged some mechs. You want them?
Consider it some. Oh yeah, we get to see what happens now.
Commander, we've just received a distress call from Commander Carnby of Gwydion Company. They're in trouble down on the planet's surface. There's a Steiner kill team bearing down on their position, and their dropship isn't responding. They're requesting our help, but they didn't mention paying us anything for it.
Wait, what?
What a strange coincidence. I just got off the line with Graf Alban Stieglitz Bradford, who just happens to be visiting Pilpala. He has an urgent job for us on the other side of the planet, a standard base destruction gig, nothing fancy, but will pay us a mint for it.
What? Wait, who the fuck is Graf Alban?
Bradford is the Steiner liaison.
Oh, the Steiner liaison. Really?
Funny that. Looks like someone wants to get us out of the way. I'm of two minds about this one, Christopher. Wouldn't be very neighborly of us to leave the Gwydions to twist them, but on some level they'd have to understand. We're all mercenaries, and as a rule, mercs go where the money is. What do you think? Do we go to Gwydion Company's assistance, or do we let the House Steiner sideline us for a paycheck?
I think the answer's pretty fucking obvious, Olivia. What is?
Gwydion Company helped us when we were in a tight spot. It'd be wrong not to help them.
I feel like the most straightforward answer I've ever expected.
Roger that, Commander. They'll be happy to hear it. And we'll throw our people into the middle of a heavily armed kill team for no compensation at all. Is that what mercenaries do now? Sumire, this is the same shit. This is the same shit you've pulled on fucking Monteraka. We are doing this.
Sumire, we're 20 million seagulls rich and we're about to sell 2 more mechs. I think we're fine.
It is if the boss says it is, Maya. This is a company, not a democracy. Yeah, that's right. We're a company, and as a rule, companies exist to turn a profit. Sumire.
Ray.
Look, I'm not trying to be difficult about this. Honestly, I'm not. But what kind of message will it send if we start tossing our MechRoys into the meat grinder pro bono? That isn't what they signed up for. No, it isn't, but Yang's right, Mayor. This is Commander Crimson's decision to make, end of story. We're helping Gwydion Company. If we were in their shoes, it's what I'd hope they'd do for us. Message received, Commander. Thanks for hearing me out. I'll get Carnby on the horn and... Her.
Wait, her? Wait a minute. Fuck!
Let's just say that she was using a voice distortion thing.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Oh, fuck me.
To be fair, I think Ellis can be... Like, not Alice, but Ellis can be a gender neutral name. Because I assumed they were a dude. I'll get Carnby on the horn and let them know that we're on the way.
I think we all assumed that they were a dude.
Yes.
Between the name and the picture that was used for them, it was... Yeah. Sorry, Carnby. I'll correct that for the next part of the Flashpoint. Don't worry.
26 million C-builds!
Also, can I just mention that we're still being paid anyways, so, like, screw it, Samire.
You calling that pay?
It's better than 0, like she thought it was gonna be. Am I right?
Fair enough.
They certainly made it sound like it was gonna be 0, and Samira was getting up in a fit about it being 0. One day.
Yes.
Also, I find it so funny they even made that a decision option, because it's like, he literally just beat Steiner's shit in. Who thinks they're gonna help them, of all people, kill a Marik base? Plus, White & Company is like the first company that we've worked with that has been nice to us.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. That's gonna be it from me for today. Thank you for accompanying us again, Tyler. And as for you guys, I'll be seeing you again soon for the next mission. Until then, always take care, make warrior.